Hello everybody, we're back. Day 5, Super AutoThon. We're currently sitting at 1550 ELO, straight from last game. And we're just going to cut ahead until we find a match. Here we are against Star Pack. Let's just pick the game. Let's go for African Wild Dog, choose the water. I could just buy it too. We're just gonna roll. We get double Il Pica, so we're gonna buy those instead. And we'll use Il Pica as a buff target. The win. Very nice. Il Pica, buff it. And I could freeze this, but I'd rather just have more Il Pica if it's possible. Which is not, but you know, that's 9 gold spent. So it's like good turn, I say. So this is gonna get pushed forward, so I should have put him a thing back because it's gonna just trade with Chihuahua now, which is really not good. But we do actually pull the win out anyway. Looks like he already frog swaps a Kiwi with it. Got a 5/5 this early, which is kind of insane. And I could actually do that. We're just gonna greet it. Sure, why not? And I'm gonna need more attack. So I'm actually gonna freeze this water. Because this right now does not trade with the Kiwi. And a 5/5 on turn 2 is pretty crazy. An 8/8. Holy crap. Holy crap. Like, what other pack can do that? Not this pack. It's kind of close, actually. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking, because mine is just better. Just more Pika. I'm alright. I don't need to. Let's just roll again. Just more water. I'll buy that. And it looks like I should have bought those Pikas because I got like 3 of them in a row. But I was looking for a Stala. Or however you pronounce this. We have an 8/15 on turn 4, which is actually pretty insane. Like, that's actually too many stats. But we'll see. Hopefully we're just, since we don't get tomato, we're just gonna get P on them. So we got a 9/9. We're just barely not winning. I actually thought we were gonna win that. Let's see, we have nothing incredible. I'm just gonna roll carrots. I'm always gonna buy, and I'm seeing Tachyon. I'm gonna merge these. I'm gonna buy this. And I'm actually not going to buy the fish. I don't think it's very good. But there's nothing else I'm really rolling for right now, so I will buy this fish. I mean, a 9/20 is pretty crazy on turn 5. Like, sometimes you just get, like, 3 buffers, and then you have a 9/20. Which is ridiculous. His best is a 9/9. Probably like a 10/10 now. So, starfish board, right? Oh my god, we were right there. We were actually right there. So I'll do this. And then, now this Fossa is just not helpful for him. Let's put the P here. Roll. Roll. That's a lot of stuff. I'm probably not going to keep. And we're just going to do this. And roll one more time. We don't get the level. Hopefully, the red P is just enough to get us a win. I'd assume so, as well as better positioning. Really hoping for one of these levels. I mean, we didn't get a level last turn. So, yeah. And we're able to tie. I suppose we take that. Angel Shark. Very much so take. Freeze this. Kakapo seems pretty good. It's gonna move this to the back and get rid of its perk. And I am just gonna do that now. I think this is fine. Maybe nah, let's just do this. Foss is really annoying to deal with, but hopefully we are just so pushing that to the back is really strong. And weird tying once again. Let's see, more vanilla bean. We'll take carrot. I don't really see a need for. Actually, I don't even know if I'm taking this. Like, I think Kakapo is just going to be our buff target. So we just have two buff targets like these two. Nothing really interesting. There's maple syrup, which could be something for more Tachian. But I think I'd just sub it out for Amazon River Dolphin. We get the level here. I don't feel like I need to do it now. Maybe I can white truffle you. Right. And just move it to the back immediately. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it's the best play, but I'm gonna make the play. When he gets put back, he's dead. Oh, we pull out a win by 1 HP. That's pretty big. But he does have his 10-10 for his starfish. None of these seem particularly good. Just a helmeted hornbill is a buffer. Something to give stats to, or something to give away stats. I think I'd rather have this terrapin here, and I'll just buff you a little bit more. So he's going for the roll build. I'm assuming if he pulls ostrich, he's probably just gonna take his roll pets. His almanite is definitely what he's gonna take, but we do actually cook his positioning a little bit if he does take it. He's gonna take almanite and ostrich because he's already got hamsters and fossas, sausages. But we'll see what he takes. It's either starfish or if he pulls ostrich or almanite roll board. He's just gonna keep this. I just have way more stats than him though, which is the thing. So he completely switches up. He just goes for a hurt build. And yeah, the white okra. He's gonna let us win on 1 HP again. That's big. So yeah, he's got this hurt build instead with Leech Triceratops as the scaling. What else can I do about this? I can probably go. Not quite sure what to do. How about rolling down twice? I don't really know what I can do here. Maybe I sell out of you and just take some of these. Maybe select Kakapo, but it just has big stats. I'm gonna do this. See if we get anything good. We get a mongoose toy, which could be pretty good. We get lamprey, which is really bad. Oyster. I'm gonna take mongoose. We're gonna get Oblonaut. Let's go here, roll. More Oblonaut. And he actually doesn't have fossils, so I didn't position in time. I wanted that. Probably farther up, but it's fine. And we do get the win once again. So mongoose is gonna help. Let's see. Peanut butter perk. Or you just get a coconut. All the time? I like coconut. So that means we can actually give our Okra to something better. Let's just give you more buffs. I don't think Mongoose is going to be too useful. I could still keep it though. I don't really see a need. Let's just roll again. I could sell this out and transform these two. Doesn't feel like a bad turn because I don't think this is really going to be too useful as a Kakapo. So I think that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to, I suppose, white truffle you. If we're able to buff this guy's attack, we'd actually take Peanut Perk on this, which would just trade perfectly into anything. Okay, Lynx, your side. E wins by 1. That's rough. Alright, let's see. Do we get this Mongoose toy? We can Bonobo, but I don't feel like that's good, because we're just always losing if we do that. What I could do is this, and then I can take this, and then I can go for the peanut butter jar, and it's always going to land here, or it could actually land here. It depends what gets attack. Okra, right about here. Go for something like this. So then the baguette removes the white truffle, not the okra. And I could water. Like, this should be lowest attack. It just really depends if our helmeted hornbill hits it. And then it could go to the back. So maybe something like this is better. Which is kind of weird. Just to guarantee it. We're going to do this. And it does hit this Mongoose, so we did make the right call. Alright, so we bought Spaghetti on the other thing. Oh, unfortunately, we lose. Again. Alright. Do I want... Okay, so the baguette is just gonna remove my coconut or my peanut, so it's pretty bad. Let's be honest. Unless we do something like this. We're just gonna remove this, and then... So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Let's do this and get our coconut. I can put another perk here and guarantee it. I can do something like this. So this removes the frontmost perk, which would remove this. This is kind of tough. We're gonna do this. We're gonna roll. We're gonna do this. That is actually a really bad hit. It's a pretty terrible hit, actually. But we'll see. Actually, you know what it does do? It does use its perk. We just get guaranteed perk value. Oh, unfortunately, we lose that. That sucks. Turn 13. We lose to Star Pack Hurt Build. What can you do? That's rough. How could I play that better? Let's just see. Board. Okay, what's going on? They just had a lot of stats, man. They just had so much attack. And I just didn't. You know, the burn killing my thing this time isn't the best either. But, it's what can you do? That's just gonna be it for today. Unfortunately, we get a loss. First loss of the thing. But, what can you do? I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.